King Von. He may have been known for his raw lyrics and street storytelling, but his success in the rap game allowed him to live a lifestyle that most of us can only dream about. From flashy jewelry to exotic cars, King Von wasn't shy about showing off the rewards of his hard work. Today, we're taking you inside the world of King Von to see some of the most expensive things he ever owned. King Von's rise to fame wasn't just about his music, it was also about his journey from the streets to superstardom. And with that success came the ability to splurge on some seriously luxurious items. So, what were the priciest things King Von spent his money on? Let's start with something we know rappers are always known for: jewelry. King Von's insane jewelry collection. Von had a taste for the finer things in life, and his jewelry was a huge part of his image. From diamond-encrusted chains to custom-made pieces, his collection was reportedly worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. One of his most iconic pieces was the O-Block chain, a tribute to his roots in Chicago. This chain, featuring the letters O-Block covered in diamonds, was more than just a status symbol. It was a symbol of loyalty and pride for the neighborhood that raised him. Custom pieces like this aren't just expensive because of the materials. They're expensive because they represent something personal and meaningful. This particular chain was rumored to have cost him around $50,000 to $100,000, depending on the sources you hear from. King Von also had an impressive watch collection, including a fully iced-out Rolex that could easily set someone back $60,000 or more. But Von wasn't about subtlety. He went for pieces that turned heads, with diamonds on almost everything. His jewelry alone was likely worth over $500,000, if not more. Next on the list, his cars. Like many rappers, King Von had a love for luxury rides. One of his most prized possessions was a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a car that screams luxury and power. The base price for this car starts at around $100,000, but with the customizations and extras that Von likely added, the price could easily have climbed to over $150,000. This wasn't just any car. Von made sure to ride in style. It was said that he enjoyed custom interiors, top-of-the-line sound systems, and of course, that signature bulletproof tint that many celebrities opt for to stay safe while they're on the move. And it didn't stop there. King Von was also known to ride in some of the most exotic cars on the market. There were reports of him driving around in Lamborghinis. Yes, Lambo. Depending on the model, you're looking at a price tag starting around $200,000 and going way up from there. While jewelry and cars are the flashy side of success, King Von wasn't just thinking about today, he was also thinking about the future. Real estate is one of the smartest investments you can make, and Von knew that. Though he didn't often show off his homes, sources close to him have said that he owned properties in Chicago and possibly in Atlanta, where many rappers move once they make it big. The exact worth of his real estate holdings isn't publicly known, but given his rising wealth and focus on securing his future, it's likely he had properties valued in the hundreds of thousands, if not more. Some speculated that he was even planning to buy a multi-million-dollar mansion as his career continued to take off. Of course, we can't talk about King Von's expensive taste without mentioning fashion. Von had a penchant for high-end designer clothing, from Louis Vuitton and Gucci to Balenciaga and Off-White. These brands aren't cheap, and Von had no problem rocking the latest collections, whether it was for a music video or just stepping out in public. From his custom sneakers to limited edition jackets, Von's wardrobe was worth tens of thousands of dollars. Fashion was another way he expressed himself, and he didn't hold back when it came to staying fly. His sneakers alone, many of which were limited editions or custom-made, could easily cost $1,000 to $5,000 per pair. So there you have it. King Von's lifestyle wasn't just about living large, it was about staying true to himself while enjoying the finer things in life. From his jewelry collection that could blind you with its shine, to his love for fast cars and designer fashion, King Von made sure to enjoy the fruits of his success. But beyond the material things, what's important to remember is that King Von's journey wasn't just about flashy items. It was about rising above his circumstances and making a name for himself. The expensive things he owned were just a reflection of how far he had come. What was your favorite item from King Von's collection? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite rappers. Rest in peace, King Von.